Hi everyone. Today let's see how to draw these coconuts. First I am drawing the background using charcoal powder. I am using brush near the edges so that the margins of the main diagram doesn't get spoiled. If I directly use tissue instead of brush, then the charcoal powder might get into the main drawing. That's why I covered the margins first, and now with tissue I am blending the remaining part of the background. After filling the background, blend it smoothly. The lower half of the background is having a lighter tone, so I am using less amount of charcoal powder. But in the shadowy areas, I am using little more amount of powder. Now that the background is over, now we'll start with the outlining of the coconut shell. I am using 12B graphite pencil for drawing this outline. This is the darkest graphite pencil I am having. I am using 5B and 7B graphite pencils for the shell drawing. After blending, I am using 4B mechanical pencil for drawing the irregularities on the shell. Using some charcoal powder for the dark and shadow areas. For the other shells, I am using only charcoal powder instead of graphite. Filling with powder is a much easier and faster process. One by one, I am filling all the shells with the charcoal powder. I am not touching the flesh of the coconut. The flesh of the coconut I am leaving it white so far. While filling the coconut shell with the charcoal powder, I am using brush strokes in the direction of the coconut fibers. Now drawing the dark irregular lines on the shell. This will give a realistic effect. I am drawing lines in the direction of the fibers. After that, I am drawing some additional fibers also which are coming out of the shell. Some random fibers. Draw some long fibers attached to the shell. For drawing the flesh of the coconut, I am not using any powder or pencil directly. I am using a blending stump to take the powder from the darker area on the drawing itself to the lighter areas. This way, whatever the powder is remaining on the stump, that itself I used to fill for the coconut flesh. Now coming to the most interesting or realistic part of the drawing. With a mono zero eraser, just draw the fibers on the shell. Draw the irregular fibers in and out of the shell. Follow the same fiber pattern as we did before with the mechanical pencil. For the long fibers which we drew with the mechanical pencil first, use this mono eraser in between the lines of the mechanical pencil. This way the fibers will stand out. Even white gel pen can be used wherever required for the fibers. With mono eraser, I drew some lines on the lower part of the background to give it a wooden look. And it's finished. Let's have a look. I hope you liked my drawing. Thank you for watching.